Hello everyone, this is Matthew and welcome to another video, and today we're going to be doing a bit of goo comparing. Yeah, and comparing it to a bit of putty. So, let me just take these glasses off because they're not the greatest. And I can't really see it, puts a tent, you understand. So we've got, first of all, we've got four goo. Well, this one says it's putty, but it's basically glue because it's all wet. This one's, it says slime, but let's just call it a goo. This one's a king glue because it's colourful, and this one's a putty. So let's just get a close up. So this one would be putty. Was £1, and it's a bluey colour. This one is a green. It's like a slime, but it's a goo, and it's £2. This one is lab glue, and look at that. That's amazing. Oh, the bit at the bottom's coming off. And there you go. There you go, lab glue, and that's £3. And this is the putty, but it's like super. Look at that. That's amazing. Hopefully that's in shot. Not sure. And that is £5. So cheap, medium, starting to get to the expensive side, and king dear. So let's just have a drink of kappa. Bit messy. Right, well, let's get into the whoopie putty. So this is £1. This is the cheapest one. It's in a nice wee container. It's nice and blue, and lid just comes off, which is pretty simple. And it's in a nice wee container. It keeps in. I don't know if you can take it out. As you can see in there, it's all nice, and you can just put your fingers in there and get it good. And you can take it out as well if you just want to play a bit with it. And it's, it's not too wet and it's not too dry, but it's nice. Like, there are a few times where it sticks to your hands, but that's alright. And it smells like your average goo. So no special smell, but it's a nice colour and it's pretty nice texture, but it does stick to your hands a bit. But I think it's worth the £1, really. So let's just shove that back in there. Right, and the lid sits on tight so it doesn't dry out. So that's £1, and that's whoopie putty. Now we're on to the £2 one. I think a bit's actually on my hand. No. So the green one, which is fruity, smelly collection. So let's just say it says slimy. So it's in its wee carton. This one costs £2, so we're into the dear end of the cheap end, as they say. So it's pretty. It's not as wet as that one, but it's kind of a different texture. But it's a nice matte colour, or mate, or whatever you say, M-A-T-T-E, however you pronounce that word. It's kind of that colour, but the texture kind of brings it off, but it is good. And it has a smell, a really nice smell. It smells like very liquid combined with bleach, but it's probably not poisonous or anything. It says on the wee carton, don't eat or don't drink. Like, it shows the person going like that and eating it. I don't know why you would do that. And it says wash your hands after using it. So I'll just show you. Hopefully that's zooming in. Doing a bit of shaking. So this is a pretty nice goo. And it's nice, and that's £2. So yeah. Smells nice. Let's just shove it back in there. £2. Okay, now this one. When I got it, I was considering not getting it because, like, it's very watery. Look, it's all jiggling about in there, so I feel like this is going to be a watery one. This is £3. This is the lab glue one. It looks amazing, but it's like water. Right, let's pull it out. It's like water. It's like water coming out of a. Oh no, it breaks, but it doesn't stick to you. You're gonna come out. Oh. No! 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 Skip it! Ah, there we go. Right, well, very slimy. But this is probably for the more serious slime person who loves a wet one. So, it's a bit sticky. As you can see, it got all over my paper. It's very slimy. Like if I just do that, it slides through. Oh no, something fell. What was it? Oh, it's the lid. Front door. It's a bit dirty. Right, well, this is probably gonna, if you drop it on your floor, which is highly likely, everything's gonna stick to it in the country. So, you know, don't spill it. So this one, it's worth the £3 because it's nice and colourful. It's really goodly slimy, and you know, that's just what everyone likes. You know, it's in 2 parts right now, so that's probably the only problem, getting it out, and probably the fact that it's sticky. But that's what it's made for. So I can't really criticize it for that. You know, I don't think it's gonna go back in. Let me just no. Nah, that's not gonna work. Oh, surprisingly worked. Oh yeah, and I bought all this in Smith's, so you know, if you want to get all this Smith's, and if you don't live in the UK, or maybe Smith's is out of the UK, but I got it in Smith's, so you know, and these people who made this probably sell in other shops as well. So I don't know the name of the company, but it's just something. Just search it up. Okay. The lid fell, so I can't really get it. And I don't want to have this on my hands. So, like I said, that's £3. These two are worth it. This one, worth it. Now we're getting onto the the Super Brain Putty. So, when I actually bought this, I thought it was going to be a Goo. Whoa, what? When I put this back in here, it wasn't filling out the entire thing? What? I just put it in a bit, just to take it out to see if I wasn't getting scammed or something. But it was not like this, so it must refold itself. Look, because when I put it in, it was like a circle that I made, not a perfect circle to fit the box. So maybe after a while, wait, let me put it beside my cappuccino. See if it melts. Nah, nothing. Oh, some dirt off the cup. Oh well. It's a bit, well, it is what it says in the packet. Now, this says it's putty, but when I think of putty, I think hard stuff that you can actually put moulds into and stuff. This wouldn't be a good putty, but, you know, I'm going to let it away with it because I thought it was a Goo, so, and it's only £1, so I'm taking it into the Goo category. So this one's a good putty. You could probably put a couple of key folds in it. If you play The Escapists, you'll know all about it. But, you know, it's really good and it's hard. Well, if you melt it, it goes like soft. So, you know, that's good. And you can rip it all, and it actually sticks back together, not like this one, where it doesn't stick back together. Ah, that's actually sore. It's actually alright. It reminds me of celery. Don't know why, but it does. So we could make a few key molds with this one. Ow. Oh, it's so sore when you just dig in like that. So we're actually going to have you look here. I can't really do. Wait, that got warm. Normally it would. Why is it doing that? Because when I did that before, it just broke. Look. It just broke. But then if I do... Wait, what? Then if I stick it all together, put it up here. What? No. Physics isn't working right now. Or whatever thing solves this sort of problem. It's not working. So, chemistry? No, biology. Because it's some sort of... You know, you can figure that out. So, this is... worth £5. It would be good for a criminal. Not trying to promote any criminals out there, but let's say you lost your key. Well, no, it wouldn't really work. if you want a spare key, just get this, push it, or if you're doing like a prank or something, get this, push it, take someone's key, put it in here, and then make a wax mold of it, or let's say you have a bit of metal burning, it'll probably melt this then if the metal was burning, but put some sort of like liquid thing that turns solid when it gets cold, and then when it turns into a solid, that could be a key or something, it'll be something, and then you just put it on a door, and then there you go. So this would be good for someone who wants to do stuff like that, and if you don't want to do that, this would be good to play with. If you don't like the slimy goos, you could just use this as like a hard goo, just to play about with, because when it gets warm, because that's what it says, I think it said when it gets warm you can mold it. So maybe it got warm when I was putting it up there, from me like holding it. Oh yeah, because when I do that, I don't know. Just, you know, this would be good. Worth a $5? Yeah, it's worth a $5 because it says it lasts forever. So you know you can give this to everyone in your family. Just keep passing it down through your entire family. And back in 3082, you're gonna be looking back. Your great something is gonna be looking down here and be looking at this and being like, I remember in 2018, someone bought this and gave it to their kids, and then their kids give it to their kids, and then their kids give it to their kids, and then their kids give it to me. You know, let's just say it lasts forever, so it's worth the $5. It was £9. I wouldn't have got it for £9. Not worth it. Unless you're really like a goo person, but you know, not really. So let's put it in order. So it's in price order right now. So So what am I gonna judge them by? Entertainment or useful? I'm just gonna use it for their overall. So this one, it's alright, it's a bit sticky sometimes. Hasn't really got a big smell. So I'm gonna judge it by me, because someone might say, oh, this one's bad because I don't like slimy stuff. People might say, oh, this one's bad because it's not slimy enough. Someone might say this one's bad because it's too hard. Someone might say this one. You know, people are going to have different opinions, but I'm going to put it in my opinion order. So, I'm going to do it with the price included. So, no, I'm not going to do it with the price included. So this one. See, this one smells. Right, this one's going to be at least third. That's the order. So Whoopie Putty, liquid goo stuff second, smelly niceness, and Brain Putty. So yeah, that's it done. So if you want to buy all this stuff, just go back into the video and look at the brand names. I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.